Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for tuning in. I've got yet another NASCAR Racing 2003 race for you all today. This time I am once again using the GN70 SS mod, and we are going to be racing at Talladega SuperSpeedway circa 1979 today. So I hope you are excited. Once again, we did a 25% race, so that equates out to 47 laps at Talladega. I believe I have the AI difficulty set to 95. I have the pit stop frequency setting set to where we will have to pit at least once. And we are just about ready to go green. Yellow flags are on, double file restarts are off. And let's get ready to go green at Talladega. There it is. Green flag. So I'm using the fast setup that comes with the track. Obviously, where you got the GN70 SS mod, which has Grand National Series, the GNS physics. Whoa, get off the apron. Alright, so just like I said, I have the difficulty set to 95, so I have no idea what to expect. I didn't really do any testing with this. Setup. Just kind of jumped right into this race and started recording. So you guys are experiencing this live for the first time along with me. Alright, we know we got 47 laps on the 25% race. Let's switch over to standings. It's the menu I usually like having open. Alright, we need to get past this 04, so I don't want to lose the draft of this main pack. There we go. Able to get underneath him. It's nice and smooth. I do not want to lose the draft of this main pack, because it's going to be a very sad race if I do right away. Nice and smooth. Getting their slipstream. Alright, we're at least catching up to the guy in front of me. And yeah, those cars behind us, look how far back in the standings they're already. They've already lost the draft, so that's why we don't want to lollygag in these early laps and lose the pack. Slipstream, let's try to get underneath going into one. There we go. Still stay nice and smooth so we catch the draft of these cars. Looks like we are in. So far, so good. Like I've been doing with a lot of these recent races, I don't qualify. I just start from the back and see what happens. We're catching up to the 00. Let's see if we can make a little crossover move coming out of turn 4. Not even just get our nose underneath. Make sure we get back behind this dude, so we're in his draft. Alright, as long as the tail cars of this pack keep getting strung out, and then we're able to slingshot our way past each one individually. As long as we can keep working our way up. This is 1979, technically. We're using the 1970 car set. But this is 1979 Talladega. So we're not going to have the big packs like you're used to, but we'll make overtakes like this a lot easier if we can get in the slipstream. As long as we're still in the draft of Van Diver. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Catch up to the 31. We're starting to lose the lead pack, I think. I think our only chance of catching the lead pack at this point is having all of them get slowed down from a lapped car, but yeah, we're still just barely in the 31's draft. But once we get past him, we're not going to be able to catch anyone else aerodynamically. Yeah, I have the difficulty at 95, I believe, unless they all start getting strung out. I'm able to track them down one by one. I don't know if we're going to get past 31st position. Alright, so here we passed the 31 for 31st position. Although here's where we're going to start to slow down. Dick Trickle's already 25 laps, seconds back, excuse me. So he's already about a half a lap back. Yeah, now that we don't have any drafting help in front of us, we just slow right the heck down. And yeah, look at the pack pulling away from us because they're drafting each other. We don't have anyone to draft off of. We've got the 31 helping us a little bit from behind, but the drafting from the rear doesn't really do too much in this game. So many laps into this we are. Coming across the line this time is going to be the end of lap 7. Yeah, we can't really get faster than 181 just by ourselves. So yeah, this is going to be an old school race where a lot of the field's just strung out. Only where we're going to get bunched back together is if a caution comes out, which very well may happen once the leaders catch the lap cars. They might check up or wreck each other. It very well could happen, but until then, we just got to run like this, like they used to back in the day. Now 178, we're going super slow. Once we lost the tail, or once we got into the tail end of the pack and lost them, that was all she wrote. Oh, we got a yellow. Turn 2 wreck, be careful. Alright, go high. Oh man, I see lots of cars wrecked. I gotta be careful. Alright, that is exactly what we needed. Go low, go low, go low. Shoot, yes. Oh, I got the 31 right next to me. Good thing I didn't come back up. Alright, man, that is exactly what we needed. Gain a bunch of spots and catch back up with the field. Not going to be able to catch the 45 before we get to the line. It'll be close, but not quite. 0.3 of a second shy of catching him. Alright, start coasting. Just start coasting. So the car behind me doesn't rear end me when I have to get on the brakes. Alright, so if everyone else pits this lap, we will as well. If no one else pits, we'll stay out. Alright, please, 31, don't hit me. Get online to not get hit. There we go. I'm so worried about getting wrecked under caution in these damn races because the AI like to excessively check up like that. Right, let's catch back up to the field. Let's see what they are going to do pitting wise. It looks like they're all coming to the pits, so we will as well. Limit is 70 miles an hour. And we are the first pit stall since we did not qualify. Alright, I can't pass the 45, but I can. Nice. Got into the pits nice and quickly. Alright, so we were 26th coming into the pits. We will see where we are once we come out.
The pace car in turn one. Go, go, go! Yeah, we nailed that stop. Great work, guys.
No faster than 70. Shoot, I get my brakes to... They're checking up for each other, god darn it. Well, at least I guaranteed I didn't speed. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I moved over so I could let Cale Yarborough through, and now they're black flagging me. You gotta be shitting me. I moved over so I could let Cale Yarborough through, who was gonna force me off the track since he was ahead of me if I didn't let him through. But nope, I just get black flagged for doing so. Alright, so we finally got all this black flag stuff sorted out. So now we are going to take a look at what brought out the caution. Alright, so this is what happens. It looks like the 2 and the 32 get into each other. Then the 2 goes up the track. Takes up the 18, the 48, the 45, the 22. And a few others. So that is the cause of this caution. Alrighty, and we got a single file restart coming up. We will be restarting on lap 14. Getting ready to go green. Just a moment. Stupid black flag. Just trying to let Cale Yarborough through. Instead I get black flagged for trying to let him through since he had the position. Alright, we got a great restart. Looks like we have to get off the gas a little bit for Bobby Allison. Try to give him an early form of bump draft. They're all checking up. Go to the inside. Back up so we can get the draft. There we go. Let's switch back to F2 so we can see the standings of everyone. A lot of these cars towards the back of the field, I believe, are ones that were in that wreck, so that's why some of these cars are slower, if I had to guess. And we got a car come to the pits. Got the inside line. Alright, we got a car. I want to go up to catch the draft of the 44, but I got a car right behind me, and if I do that, he's going to take the inside, so that's why I didn't move up. Whoa. Move him out of the way. Man, we got a great restart this time. Car feels super fast. At the very worst, we're going to get to the front of this second pack, it looks like. Let's get underneath the 31. Double Zero's going to move down, so then we can draft off him. Let's give him a shot going through the tri-oval. Big bump draft. We got a smoker down low coming out of the pits. Are they coming out of the pits or just down in that area? I don't know why they'd be coming out of the pits if they were still smoking. Alright, we got 3 wide in front of us. It's like the inside lane or the middle lane is the fastest. Let's give our number 5 a little push. We already lost that pack, but as cars start breaking off from that one, we'll be able to pass them since we all obviously have drafting help with each other. Like that car on the tail end of the lead pack. Looks like he's about to break off and gonna start dropping back towards us. Get a good push from behind on the inside. There we go. Actually able to pass this outside line. And we are 3 wide up in the lead pack at least. Whoa, come on. There we go. I almost gave up the inside line. I almost spun myself trying to get down to the bottom. But I didn't. Whatever I do, I'm not giving up the inside line. They can try to pass me on the outside if they want, but the moment I give up the inside, I'm actually going to turn down to the bottom and spin myself on whoever is trying to pass on the inside. I've done it a zillion times. I know not to make that mistake again. Sorry, I just paused. I got really worried I wasn't recording, but I am. Paranoia takes over every once in a while. Alright, so I'm waiting for there to be a wreck in that lead pack, because these old cars of the 70s were not meant to go 3 wide for very long. And this lead pack looks like they're catching lap traffic, so that's going to check them all up. Meanwhile, we continue to be the leader of the second group of cars. Split about 50-50. We're the lead car of the second group, and we're in top 20 spot. We're looking at our mirror right now, making sure that red car doesn't get underneath us or outside us at all. Stays right behind us. I think we're going to see the leaders start checking up or possibly wrecking soon, because they're catching up to those lap cars. We're going to slow them down and make them get all bunched up. We are starting lap 20, this time by start of lap 20. So we're about a few laps away from the halfway point. Turn up. We're just trying to block this red car and have him aerodynamically push us just a little bit. Meanwhile, we are catching the 05 car because he officially broke off from the lead pack, and he has no more drafting help. If you look at the standings, we are closing down that 05 car. Let's move up to block any cars that might have a run behind us. We are mirror driving right now. He might get turned for mirror driving, but he's going to be mirror driving. Kyle Busch in the 2009 Coke 0400, anyone? Yeah, we are quickly closing down the 05 car. And what's going to happen with these leaders? I thought for sure they were closing down some lap traffic shortly, but I don't see them checking up yet. Just trying to keep this red car right behind us. Keep giving us a push. So continue to catch the 05. We should be in the draft by the time we get onto the back stretch. There we go. And we'll be able to slingshot him going into turn 3. Up to 19th place. Oh, I see the lead pack checking up. They were 10 seconds ahead the last car, but now it's about 8. What happened with them? The lead pack checking up a little bit. They probably caught the lapped cars. Right, start of lap 23 this time by. I believe we're still short on fuel. Yeah. We're going to have to pit in 8 laps minimum. Or max, I mean. This because we got 8 laps of fuel left. Almost turned up into the 49. That would have completely wrecked me. But luckily I didn't make that mistake. So I really hope a caution comes out in the next like 5-6 laps or so, because I do not want to pit here under green, because I feel I am going to spin out 100%. I think we are just about at the halfway point. Catching that number 49, the lapped car, really quickly. See, the AI, or the lead pack, already did catch that car, so they made it through him without wrecking. Spencer. I'm just mirror driving, make sure no car gets underneath or outside of me, and if they do, I'm not cutting across them. I got close, but they never actually got underneath. Here we go, we're going to be able to pass the 49 on the inside, as is most of our pack. Alright, good, we didn't get slowed down from them. And we got the 18th place, can't talk. We got the 18th place car that is also broken off from the lead pack, and we are quickly catching up too. Battling alongside James Hilton, who I believe is a lap down. Yep, the 48. So mirror driving, make sure no one passes us, at least on the inside. Now we're catching this Bennett car pretty darn quickly. So we should have 18th place shortly. As long as cars keep breaking off from the pack, of the leaders, you can just track them down one by one. Although we are going to have to pit, I believe, in about 5 laps or so. Now we're going to be able to pass Bennett on the front stretch. I think we've got a caution. Or do we got cars coming into the pits? No, I think we got cars coming into the pits. If that's what it is. That was a risky frickin' move. That was a risky move. Is everyone else gonna start pitting now too? And I'm gonna wait a couple more laps to pit. So I wanna make sure I have the least amount of traffic around me when I do. Which means I'll probably pit this next time by. Or wait one more time. I'll probably wait one more time, actually. Because I got 3 more laps. I can wait one more lap. I think a couple of these guys behind me are going to be coming to the pits too. I got to slow down immediately coming off the corner. Because I'm the first pit stall, and if I don't get slowed down quickly enough, I am going to spin right the heck out. Yep, we will. I think I'm pitting this time by. Yep, I'm going to.
Don't go over 70. Keep it under 5,000 in seconds.
I think I braked a little too early. Alright, decent stop. Let's keep it decent.
Go, go, go! Yeah.
Do not speed.
Great work, guys. Limit 70. Keep it under
Don't spin the
5,000
tires.
in seconds.
Speed.
The leader's pitting now.
Don't exit the pits unsafely.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Be careful coming out of the pits right here. I'll stay down here until I get to the back stretch, I believe. There we go. Ah, shoot, we lost about 5-10 spots from where we were when we went into the pits. Says we're good by about 1 lap for fuel. Says we're good by about 1 lap. If we can get behind these cars and start drafting, we should save a little bit more fuel. So I'm actually going to get to the outside so I can let these guys pass on the inside. Or at least Allison. Alright, start drafting with Allison. See if us as this group of cars can start tracking down some stragglers and get a few more spots here and there. As long as we keep all these guys together. Track down Maine. Number 46. And more stragglers are starting to break off the packs in front of us. There might be another caution. Oh, there's another spot. Got another Allison coming out of the pits right here. Just staying in this. Just staying behind the 00. I can pass him on the last lap, but until then I want to use his draft to try to catch the cars in front of us. Maybe hopefully at least get a top 20 out of all this, and besides, drafting is going to help me save fuel to make sure I'm totally set the rest of the race. Never know, the AI might start having to pit on like the second to last lap. As long as we just has this this line of 5 cars, as long as we stay together. Yeah, look at that, 190. We can catch down cars in front of us, track down the cars in front of us. Let's see if we can't be faster than the rest of the field. By ourselves, this little group right here. Tracking down a few lapped cars, that's about it so far. We're still good for fuel. Yep, still says we're good by about 1 lap. Make sure we can pass these lapped cars cleanly without incidents coming across the front stretch. Watch out for Bobby Allison checking up. Go low, go low. Oh, you bastards. The 09 just pulled out and right in front of Bobby Allison. And that's how the accidents happen in this game. Keep this drafting line going. Just desperately trying to track down the cars up in front of us. "11 seconds back for the next closest position. We're up 10.9. Trying to bump draft the hell out of Bobby Allison. Darn it, they gained another 1/10 of a second in that turn. I'm looking at the split time of like 22nd and 21st position, for those of you wondering what I'm talking about. And we're going really fast as a line. How are we not tracking down any cars in front of us? .5. Gained a little ground right there. About a half a second, but it's not going to be enough to catch them by the time the race is done. .4, 10.3. I think we might be... They might be getting checked up by another lap car, which is good. As we keep bump drafting and not getting slowed down. It's helping us catch just a few more positions. .9, 8.8 seconds behind the next car for position. I think we might be running out of laps. Someone just went into the pits. Yeah, we got 7 laps to go this time by, so we gotta really get going if we're gonna catch these cars. Yeah, they're starting to gain ground again. We got 23rd spot for that one car coming into the pits, but they're speeding. The pack in front of us is speeding back up again. Another car coming into the pits. Yeah, who knows? Maybe some of these AI cars that are out front just burning their own gas and not drafting, maybe they're going to start having a pit in the next few laps. It still says, even though we've been drafting this whole time, it still says we've only got one more lap of fuel than we need. We're just cutting it pretty close. Oh, got a little phasering effect with the engine sounds right there. This is a lapped car we're catching up to, so don't get excited. I knew they were going to check up and be stupid like that, so that's why I got off the gas before I ran into the back of them. Here's Dan Gurney in 21st position coming out of the pits. Looks like we'll be able to get in his slipstream. We'll be able to catch him. So we just need one more car to pit early from running out of fuel, and we could possibly get a top 20. Pass on the outside. Nice. More and more cars coming into the pits, it looks like. Gonna let this line pass me. We're in the top 20 now. 5 more to go. Yep. Let's get to the back of this line. I'll be able to pass these guys, hopefully, before the race is over. I just didn't want to lose a bunch of speed by blocking them. Richard Petty, Donnie Allison in 27, I think, and Hamilton are in the top 3, and they're 15 seconds behind us. Whoa. Allison's coming into the pits. He's a lap short, or at least a couple laps short. Meanwhile, we're still good. We got cars coming out of the pits left and right. Looks like we're going to be able to catch the number or the 17th place car, Stevens. Gaining on him quickly, although Dan Gurney might go to the pits right here, so I got to be careful of him checking up. Well, I just got to be careful of him checking up, period. Man, we might win this thing on fuel strategy. We're up to 16th, and we got more cars coming out of the pits. All right, let's just get back in the line so we can get as much speed right here to track down all these cars. We're going to be in the top 10 or top 5 when this is all said and done. Possibly. Let's see where we are this lap. Just be careful in case anyone's checking up to go to the pits this time around. Oh, just a slow lapped car. 14th. Man, we are gaining lots of spots from these cars coming out of the pits right here. Maybe another spot right there. Man, we're going to be in the top 10 this next lap around. I think we're coming to 2 laps to go. No, we're coming to the white flag right here. So all these cars are for position, except for that white one, I think. White flag. Oh, we need 1 spot to get a top 20. Or a top 10, excuse me. And there it is. Passing the 36 right there. Whoa! Please don't wreck me. Please don't wreck me. Holy crap, I thought that was going to be a wreck right there. I don't know if we got the leaders right here, but we're going to come out of this with the top 10. Man, I was not expecting that turn of events with the fuel strategy at the end there, but definitely worked out to our favor. Checkered flag, there it is. Yeah, we come away with an 8th place. P8. Alright, so let's get this thing into the pits and get on out of here. Enjoy this cool down lap knowing we got a top 10. So we were smart with drafting. Not trying to get out ahead and stay ahead. We were making sure we were drafting most of the time to save as much fuel as possible. And it worked out to our favor. A lot of the leaders had to pit in those closing laps, and we didn't. Whoa. Although we're wrecking under the cooldown lap.
Yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the
Yellow
line.
flag, the race is over. Thanks for that, checking up car. Not to get ran over by all these cars coming in.
Limit 70. Keep it under.
Alrighty, everyone, that is it for today's video. Thank you so much again for watching. I hope you enjoyed the race. Please hit the like button if you did. If you're new to my channel and liked the content, be sure to hit that subscribe button if you want notifications for more videos like this. I'm also on Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook if you want to follow me on any one of those. And last but not least, if you'd like to be so kind to support this channel via Patreon, the link is down below. If you'd like to go find out how, thank you so much to Adria Fitzy, Jay Barker, and Drive-Thru for your support on there. I truly appreciate it, you all. Thank you so much again, everyone. Leave your suggestions for future videos you want me to do down in the comments below. And until next time, I hope you all have a good rest of your day. Peace.